Guys, guys, can you hear me? Hello? I think you can hear me. I think it's time. I think it's finally time that I return to my rightful place, which is in the ranks of other YouTubers, because I only have a couple words to say to you right now. But why, hello, good folks of YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. NPOCrushader is my name, and we are back. We are finally back with my first Let's Play of the NPOCrushader 2.0 reboot, system restart, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me, even though I haven't uploaded a video in God knows how long. You know what? I'm curious. Let me just quickly bring up my phone and check, because I believe this could be interesting. When was the last time I uploaded a video? Like seriously, when was the last time? The last time was 11 months ago. I haven't been active on YouTube in 11 months. That is criminal. But now I'm back. I'm back with a game from a game franchise that I love so incredibly much. I'm here with Pikmin. Now, if you are not a Nintendo fan, you probably do not know what Pikmin is, or maybe do if you heard like of Smash Bros or something like that. Just let me tell you that this game, even though it isn't as good as the second, this game is phenomenal. I love this game. Hopefully I can show you why this game is phenomenal, because we have a heck of a journey to get through. Now, all I just want to say is enjoy, and thank you for allowing me to come back. More news on that is going to go later in the video, but right now I believe we should start the game. Don't you guys just hate it when a big rock crashes your ship out of nowhere and you just crash land on a foreign planet? Yeah, I hate those Mondays. The impact site, welcome. Oh, I just love when I'm knocked out and I see stars. So pretty. Oh shit. Yeah. My name is Captain Olima. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I walk on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Yes. Welcome to Pikmin. As you just saw, we just crash landed on a foreign planet. We have 30 days to collect 30 parts. That's 1 per day. Now, normally, why do I not have camera controls? Do I not have camera controls yet? I don't know. I can't see shit though. As we find a mysterious thing in the ground, let's see what this planet has to offer us. It looks like it's a flower or onion of some sort, and it spits out sperms. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I should call this an onion. 2. Okay, finally I got some camera controls, that's good. And it looks like it photosynthesis on its own and yeah, grows up rather quick. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without the benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press the A button. Welcome to the world, Mr. Red Pikmin. Now, extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pikmin brand carrots. I love them so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Good. If you had called it Pikmin, I would have a serious problem because pik is a Norwegian slang word for cock. There. Now you know it. Now everyone knows it. So Pikmin and min can actually be translated to mine. So Pikmin is actually cock mine or my cock. Either way you wanna sway it. Yeah, you can't say I love to play Pikmin at schools in Norway. People will look weird at you. Here I am stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I should try to grab it and throw it with A. I'll call it to my side with B. Perhaps I will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate the camera. Hold to follow the cursor. R, zoom in and out. C, change the angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Indeed we should. Now, these are red Pikmin. These are kind of like the Goombas of the Pikmin games. They are fire resistant, as we will see soon enough, and they are have normal power. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of these stuff laying around on the ground. If you throw Pikmin at them like you saw I was just doing, they can destroy it and take it to their onion. When you do that, as you can see, more sperms pop out of the onion's head. Astonishing! The onion has sown. I can still not speak English. I haven't learned that over the 11 months. So more seeds. A small red pellet the Pikmin harvests after cutting down the flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Indeed we shall. Now, as you can see, if you throw it directly onto the flower, it will break at once. But if you throw it like on the side or something, it will attack it. And you saw briefly there that it had a life bar. Now, B, as Almo explained, is a whistle button. So if you have stray Pikmins, you can whistle on them and they will go after it. Also see here, if you throw 2 Pikmin, they can both carry it. Each item has like a cap, a maximum of Pikmin that can carry that exact item. The number varies from treasure to treasure, and piece to piece, pellet to pellet, whatever it is we're gonna collect. And yeah, it gives various stuff. Different thing give a different amount of Pikmins. As we have seen, we have only been picking up the 1 pellets. Now we are gonna pick up a 5 pellet, and we're gonna see how much that will give. Because we're still stranded. We cannot get off this planet unless we find some important part that can help us traverse the space. You saw in Oliver's text, they hinted at that we might need an engine. As you can see also here, we have more cap. We can place at least 7 on these. Oh, poor fella. Couldn't even get to the ring. How many do we get? We get a total of 5 Pikmin from a 5 pellet. That's pretty interesting. Some of them, like the 1, might give you double the amount, but some, like you just saw with the 5, only gives you the exact number. As you saw there, I did not throw my Pikmins right there. I just shoved them onto the box. If you use the C button like almost said, you can just swarm them onto stuff. And that's what we just did. It's a useful technique if you're gonna pick up something and you don't want to mash the A button. But I usually do not recommend doing that when you're fighting enemies, because there will be enemies in this game. This is not a peaceful game. It's a very dangerous game. Yeah, but as these hard-working gentlemen, really hard-working, move the box, we get another message from Olma. The Pikmin are as curious as children. Alright. They form groups to perform tasks that will be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. X to dismiss. Use C to command and control the group L. L, R, and Z. Control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y to access the computer. Yeah, you just heard him. You can dismiss them by pressing X, and they will form in groups. Nice to know. Nice to if you just want to have a certain amount and you will split them up. As you can see here, we can throw them, and they will run to it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our engine. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, my good sir, you see here we need 20. We have only gotten 12 Pikmins. So, luckily for us, there is this ground where we can harvest to our liking. Swarm this pellet to get the most out of the Pikmin command working. They will bring everything back to the ship. This is gonna be very boring, so here is my story of why I haven't uploaded. Basically, I have had a computer, a laptop. That thing went like, it just gave out of me. Had done its fair share of work, and it was just, I'm tired now, I don't want to do anything else. So it took the night. I've transferred most of the important files over to external hard drive, wiped the memory clean, hoping that that will perhaps give me some hope of fixing the computer. I was wrong, nothing happened. When I tried to just reboot it again, everything just froze out of me. Nothing was willing to happen. So I built myself a computer, stationary computer, and it's working like a charm for me right now. So the only thing that I really need to focus on is getting Premiere Pro stable again. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at the routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping the A button until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. Thank you, Alma. I noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Yeah, it says when they're in party or not. Yeah, but anyway, I bought myself a computer, which is pretty good. It cost me about 14,000 Norwegian kroners. Which is a hefty amount. I have no idea what it's called in English or in American dollars and stuff. I have no idea how much that is. But yeah, I got myself a computer working, and now I will be back at full doing a lot of YouTube, trying to do as much as I can because I miss this so incredibly much. I'm having a blast doing this Pikmin, but right now it probably doesn't look like I have full control. But Pikmin, I actually know what I'm doing, at least, or you know, this game I haven't played that much. Pikmin 2 is kind of more my jam, but I'll say I'm pretty decent at Pikmin. So I'm hoping this will be a fun ride, that we will have a lot of exciting moments and a lot of fun. As you probably notice, I named all of my Pikmins, because at this Pikmin 1 game, you don't really need to sprout that many Pikmin to finish the game. This is kind of like more of an arcade game. So I will do some fun with the names. If they die, I've used a random number generator to find out who dies, making more personal stuff. Yeah, and episodes will be a day long because the days here are at certain times. But right now, my Pikmin, the hard-working champs that they are, have brought back my engine. And apparently the force of an engine popping back into a spaceship can flip the entire thing around and fix it, apparently. That's good to know. Yeah! America! No. Hakatate! Flock jib. I'm sorry. Oh, it can't be NPO video without cringe, can it? Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. Yeah, as this is the tutorial level, this didn't have any time limit, so now we can just enjoy this scene. This turns into a grand thing later in the game. Oh, I love this. I love the ending scene of a day. It's so charming, it's so peaceful, and I love the music. Can we manage to lift off? We have the engine. How beaten up is it? It looks like it ain't that beaten up, and it looks like our friends will be joining us. That's pretty nice of them. That's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for the other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakatate. Analysis shows life support system will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. And that we will do, because here we see the end screen. After each day you get greeted by this. You see how many Pikmin you have in the Pikmin population. We have 23 right now. is a red line seeing the progress through the day, how many we sprouted. You see also the lost in battle and the left behind, because if you leave a Pikmin idle when the day ends, you see when they turn pale, you know, that's when they're idle. If the day ends then and they're not close to your ship, they will be left behind and eaten by fierce monsters. And I do not want that to happen to my dear beloved Pikmin, because they are my children, you know. Yeah. 29 parts remaining. 29 days remaining as well. 1 part recovered. 23 Pikmins collected. I believe this is a very good first day and a perfect way to say goodbye to you for watching my first video. Tomorrow, we don't need to say it right now. I'm gonna continue. Tomorrow, we will go over to the Forest of Hope and explore that. As you see in the bottom corner, the stars there represents how many parts are in that area. We already collected 1 here. There is 1 more, but it will be a while until we can go and collect that. Right now, we should focus on the Forest of Hope. But that will be for the next episode, because this episode, as grand and as much fun as it's been, is sadly over. So, until the next time, continue to be awesome. Remember that I love you guys. Continue YouTubing stuff, which, since it's been a long time, I will remind you. That means leaving a like, commenting, favoriting, sharing, and also now subscribing if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, press that bell notification thing so you get noticed firsthand when I upload a new video. Also follow me on Twitter at NPO_Matt. I will try to be kind of active, posting stuff about the videos, about life general, and all that good jazz. And yeah, this has been fun. I can't wait to see more of what this area has to offer. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.